Psych! Yo, what's going on, guys? In today's video, we'll be going over my top 5 favorite decks in Clash Royale. Hopping straight into it with deck number 1, we have Logbait. Definitely the lowest skill deck in Clash Royale, but I do have to admit that it's pretty fun to play, that's why I like it. This guy has Ramrodder, might be a Ramrodder bridge spam deck with Monk or Pekka. Hopefully not Monk. If he has Monk, we actually have to try to purposely miss our rockets, otherwise he's going to reflect them. I'll go for the barrel, see what spell he has. Oh, he has Pekka, okay. I don't know why he would Pekka for no reason, though. Wait, I'm gonna Mighty Monitor. Does he have anything? He spent so much elixir. Oh, he has Ewiz. I thought he might not have it in this variation. I guess it's fine, though. Not too bad of a trade anyways. We're not gonna take too much damage. I'll play the really low Princess, just want to try to space out my stuff as much as possible. We can go for the high Goblins, also tank for the Ewiz a bit. I'll barrel. We outcycled his Barbaro, so not sure what he has for this. I'll take it. Pretty good damage. Oh no, we can't let this Golden Knight cross. I'll go for the high Mighty Monitor. It's never worth it to let the Golden Knight cross the bridge. I'll pop the Mighty Monitor ability. Should kill the whole Mother Witch, just about, with the Princess. Pretty good start, honestly. Cannon is pretty nice in this deck. I know some Logbait decks do run Inferno Tower, but Cannon is just so much cheaper. I'll go for a Bridge Princess. I don't think he has anything for it. Oh, he has arrows. I'll go for the Goblins. He might have to, like, Ewiz. Yeah. Wait, guys, he's dead. Almighty Monitor. And then... barrel? He can't stop both. He's gonna have to... okay, he's gonna have to eat the barrel. The whole barrel. Well... I guess I'll have to kind of eat my words. I'm actually making Logbait look like a pretty high skill deck. Okay, I'll go for another barrel. He has no Barbaro in cycle, so he's kind of dead. I feel bad for this man, honestly. He has Barbaro and arrows, but yet he's still getting wrecked by a Logbait deck. Logbait's kind of broken though, that's why. Wait, I'll just rocket the Pekka. Why would he do that? Free rocket on the tower. By the way, guys, I feel like Logbait is still pretty good. Definitely not as good as it was before, but it's still a solid deck. You have to play it more like a Logbait deck now instead of just pure rocket cycle like it used to be. Okay, I'm gonna go for another rocket, making sure I don't miss. Perfect. He actually has EQ too. Dang. I think he actually has a good matchup against us, but we're playing so well that he can't really do anything. We should be fine here without a cannon. I'll pop the Mighty Monitor ability too. Mighty Monitor ability is so broken. And that will be good game. For deck number 2, we have Monitor Balloon Cycle. This isn't the strongest deck ever, but it's pretty solid right now, and it's so satisfying to play. I don't know why. I'll Barbaro the Goblin Gang. We can just go with the Snowball plus Skeletons here for his Monitor. Might be a Mega Knight spam deck. This will be pretty fun since we have Barbaro and Snowball. Oh, he has Sparky. Oh man, I just have to go for the early bomb tower. Can't really pressure right now with the balloon, because I don't know if he has like minion horde or something crazy. We have to figure out his deck first. Might be a bit of a hard defense. I'll go for the low muskie. I don't think he has any good way to kill it. And I'll just Barbaro. Beautiful Ice Golem. You guys can already see why I like this deck so much. That was so satisfying. I don't know why. It's just oddly satisfying playing this deck. Yeah, so I'm pretty sure he does have Minion Horde and a bunch of spam stuff. Gonna be kind of hard for us to get too much balloon damage early on. I'll go for the Lone Monitor. I'll have the Snowball ready for his Goblin Gang. Okay, I'll just Snowball it. It's fine to waste the Snowball because we do have a pretty quick cycle, so we should be back to it pretty soon by the time he starts spamming us with everything. I'll Barbaro. You guys can also run this deck with arrows instead of Barbaro if you face a lot of archers. Okay, you know what? I'll just go in with the balloon right now. It's not really a good play, but we have no other play to make, so kind of have to. Wait, is that all he has? That's going to be some good damage. Oh, 2 hits. Let's go. We just have to defend now. I'll go for the bomb tower and then try to get the musketeer directly on the Sparky. I think we're fine though. I'll Ice Golem too, don't trust the Sparky honestly. Never trust a Sparky. Easy defense. This is so much fun. I'll go for a balloon. We have the snowball ready for his bats. Okay, I'll snowball the minion horde. Wasn't 100% sure if he had it or not. I'm not sure why he didn't play the minion horde earlier, to be honest. Nice death damage still, over 300 damage. I'll go for the early bomb tower. It's always fine to do that. Better than playing a musketeer too early. He's probably going to go with his miner onto our musketeer, so we do have to be a bit careful and make sure we can protect it well. I'll go with my own miner, why not? I'll have to snowball. Pretty smart miner placement by him. I'll barbarial here for the Sparky as well. Man, I love this deck. Okay, I'll set up a musketeer here in the back. Don't want to pressure too much. You have to be pretty smart about when you pressure. You can't just like spam your balloons all the time in every matchup. I mean, in some you can though, but not all of them. I'll snowball here. Ice Golem, Skellies, and Barbaro. Okay, we're fine. I thought the Sparky might lock on our tower. I'll go for a balloon now. He's gonna have to minion horde, which is kind of good for us. That means he'll have way less elixir to support his Sparky push. I'll snowball. Still gonna get that death damage on the Sparky. I'll go for another low musketeer. And I feel like Barbarill is so nice in this matchup. Beautiful stuff. Okay, I'll go for the Ice Golem balloon this time, in case he minion hordes. What? How did that get a shot? Oh, his bats just got demolished. Ah, okay. Wait, we have to be kind of careful still. I'll miner in the back, then go for a pre-snowball for a Goblin gang. Okay, let's go. Good game. For deck number 3, we have Miner Cycle with the Golden Knight. This deck is so fun because of how broken the Golden Knight is. It's pretty much impossible to stop it from dashing to your tower. Especially with this deck when you have the Tornado as well. I have to go for the defensive Miner. We're up against one of the most spammy top ladder players in history. He always goes for Mighty Miner Wallbreaker's bats first play against me. At least when he has it in cycle. Pretty sure he's just running the typical broken Miner Wallbreakers deck. Normally it's not too good of a matchup, but I think the Golden Knight should be pretty clutch here. I don't really want to waste the Golden Knight ability, so I'll go for the Skeletons too. Why would he poison a Golden Knight? This guy just confuses me. Honestly. I'll pop the Golden Knight ability, why not? What just happened? That's illegal. He has nothing for the Miner. You know what, I'll go for another Golden Knight. Try to dash on the tower maybe, off these archers. How did that not dash on the tower but the other one did? Oh wait, hold up, the Mighty Miner. I have to Tornado. Okay, luckily he didn't ability. I'll go for a defensive Miner. Okay, just in time. Man, look how spammy this guy is, I'm telling you. This man spams non-stop. We're looking super good so far, though. Bro, what is this guy doing? I'll go for the late Skellies. This guy just spams. Like, no matter what. Look, he's even minering. Why would he do that? I feel like bro really thinks he's up an elixir right now, even though he's down like 2 or 3 elixir. I'll pop the Golden Knight ability. Probably force out the Mighty Miner. I mean, I'll take it. Mighty Miner is kind of annoying. I'll play the bomb tower. Look, this guy just spamming. Do you guys see this? This man is like an anomaly of nature. I'll Phoenix in the back. He can't really kill our Phoenix too well without playing his archers, but then that's a free Golden Knight for us. I'll just play the Miner here in the front, try to bait out the Goblins. Okay, perfect. He can't stop this Golden Knight. I'm gonna pop the ability. He has no way to stop it. I'll just Skellies his Miner, then bomb tower. This poor guy. Well, he's not so poor. He's kind of a spammer, so I don't know. I'm not too big of a fan of him. Well, that should be just about good game. For deck number 4, we have Pekka Bridge spam. Once again, not one of the strongest decks in the game right now, but it's definitely stood the test of time. Been a really good deck for almost 6 years at this point. I really like playing this deck as well. Okay, I think Morton's running Minor Wall Breakers. Gonna be a pretty hard matchup, especially against someone as good as him. He's one of the best Minor players in the world. I'll just go with the Ghost here on the Archers and Ewiz for the Minor. He might have to play a Mighty Minor on the Ghost, so I think the Ewiz should do a good job of resetting it. It is kind of nice to have the Ewiz in this deck during a Mighty Minor meta, but Mighty Minor does do pretty well against the minions with the ability, which is the one problem. He might go with Wall Breakers behind this Mighty Minor knowing Morton. Yeah, I'll just kite it with the Battle Ram and then minions for the Wall Breakers. Minions do fully counter the Wall Breakers after the buff. Not sure if he has anything good for this Bandit. Okay, just Archers. Oh, pretty bad Minor by him. I think he thought that we might zap. He has like nothing for this Ghost. No Goblins, no Mighty Minor, no Minor. Oh, he's already back to them? Oh, I think because of the 3-card cycle of the Mighty Minor. Pretty bad start. At least one Ghost hit, but man, those Wall Breakers did so much damage. Not really sure how we're going to come back here, considering that Morton is really good with this deck. I'm still trying to learn Pekka. It's so fun though. I'm pretty good at it already. I'll go with the Pekka in the back. Why not? He can't really punish us too much. It's fine to Pekka in the back in this matchup if they spend like their Archers in the back or really anything for a few elixir. They can't really punish you too well. We can just go with the high Ewiz here for his Mighty Minor. He probably has to pop the ability, then we can just go with our minions onto it. Yeah, free minions I guess. I'll go with the Battle Ram here on the left side. Bomb Tower won't pull it, so might do some work hopefully. Or not. He has such a broken deck, so it's kind of hard to really do too much. I'll go with the Bandit here in the back. Don't want to Pekka too early. I'll go with my Ewiz here in the opposite lane so we can't poison it and the weak side tower. Have to zap these Wall Breakers. Okay, this will definitely be a close match. I'll set up another Pekka. It's sometimes better to go with it in the corner so they can't pull it towards the middle as easily. It's good to go with your Pekka in the same lane in this matchup, but then you want to also pressure the other lane with your spam units usually. You want to make some 2-lane pushes. I'll poison the bomb tower. And then just go with the Battle Ram here. Might be kind of hard for him to stop. He's going to have to spend a lot of elixir. In this match, we don't really want to get little bits of damage. You just want to allow your opponent to defend and constantly just overspend, and then eventually you're going to get a lot of extra elixir and just punish them and take their whole tower. At least hopefully, but you know, if Morton plays well, then I'm not sure. Oh, that was a beautiful Ghost. He's getting so much damage though, and we're not getting any damage. This might be one of our last Pekka pushes. Probably this one and one more before we just run out of time. I'll go for the Battle Ram here. He's gonna bomb tower for it. I don't really care too much. I'll try to clip it here with the poison on the Archers as well. Ewiz up high. Bandit down low. Really good poison. Maybe a bit of a misplay with that bomb tower by him. Wait, hold up. I'm gonna Ghost. And then Battle Ram. Wait. Guys, I think he's in trouble. Oh, let's go. Ghost is on his tower. Zap. Oh, let's go. This is a pretty hard matchup too. Good game. For deck number 5, we have Hog Earthquake with the Firecracker. You guys already know this wouldn't be a proper list video without this deck in here. So much fun. Pretty high skill deck too. There's always something new that you can learn with it. Oh man, E-Giant first play. He actually has E-Giant Minor. I think I know what deck he's running though. A lot of people have been using E-Giant Minor lately. A bit of a crazy deck. I'll go for the Hog Rider, apply some pressure. Not really too worried on defense because I don't think he even has a big spell. I'll just Tesla down low. Pretty sure he has no lightning, so he can't really kill it. The main goal of their deck is usually to try to distract you with the E-Giant and then just Minor on the tower while you're not paying attention. I'll Firecracker here for the Golden Knight. The new Firecracker is really good for getting chip damage. Oh, he has arrows too. Yeah, Firecracker kind of fell off because of how much Golden Knight and arrows there are. Coincidentally, this man has the 2 hardest counters to Firecracker. I'll kite it with the Hog Rider. Don't want to waste the Valkyrie. Hopefully it doesn't dash on our tower. Okay, I thought the Golden Knight might go for the Skellies. Oh, let's go. Yeah, my Hog Riders are pretty broken. You guys can already see why I like this deck so much. Definitely going to be better for us to go opposite lane in this matchup. We don't have to worry about defense too much. We just have to be careful of his moners. He probably has to go with his arrows on this firecracker, and then we can try to go with another one later. He won't have his arrows back in cycle for quite some time. I'll go for the high Tesla. Should pretty much fully counter this push. We can also skeletons to pull the Phoenix towards it. I don't want to waste the Valkyrie if I don't have to. Kind of important for his other stuff. I'll just kite the Phoenix with the Hog Rider. You guys can see that I'm a pretty big fan of the defensive Hog Rider. I don't really care about his cannon. Still overall a pretty good trade for us. I'll go with the firecracker here. Firecracker isn't even that bad against arrows though. Definitely not good, but you can always outcycle them. He's going to have to tornado this Hog Rider, and then we can try to outcycle him with our next one, and then just Earthquake for his cannon. At least hopefully. He does have Golden Knight though, giving him the quick cycle. Okay. Interesting pre-cannon. I'll go for the Hog now. He has like nothing for it. I'll pre-log for Goblins. Nice. Good damage. I'll take it. He has no arrows in cycle either. I'll just go for the Tesla now. I don't want a Firecracker because then he would go for his Miner onto it. Yeah, I'll just Valkyrie. And now I'll go for the late Firecracker. Gonna Ice Spirit as well. Really clean defense so far. Not sure if that'll dash on the tower. I'll pre-Earthquake for a cannon. He failed the cannon. So basically like the Riley of E-Giant. Okay, let's go. I'll go for a Firecracker. Just want to try to keep on controlling the game. Firecracker is so nice because it always controls the game. I'll Valk for the Miner. Nice catch. I can't stop the Golden Knight. I'll just let it dash on the tower. Go for a pre-Earthquake for something. Nice catch on the cannon. I'll Firecracker on the Goblins. Try to get some nice shrapnel damage with the Firecracker. He's going to have to respond to it still with something. I'll Hog Rider again. We're cycling so many Hog Riders even without a champion in this deck. Okay, I'll just Earthquake. Try to Earthquake cycle him out. Hopefully we don't get messed up by a Golden Knight. Play the high Valkyrie. Okay, I was kind of scared that the Golden Knight could dash on the skeletons, but he wasted the arrows on them. We need like 2 more logs and 1 Earthquake to finish him off. And this deck is so much fun, I can't even explain it to you guys. I'll log here on defense, go for the pre-Earthquake for a cannon. Perfect. And yeah, thank you guys for watching, and see you in the next one. Bye!